David Manning from Rockstar Entertainment, owner of Rockstar Entertainment and the Campari Cinema Center. This is an incredible hub for industry insiders. There's so many parties kind of for the casts of some of these big movies. I got to ask you, I feel like it's been here almost forever in the lifetime of the festival, but, you've been here a few years.
Yes.
How did it start and how is it growing?
It's been growing great. It's almost been 2 decades since I started with the festival through an evolution, and most recently the Campari Cinema Center. It's been fantastic. The 50th anniversary of the festival. It's an incredible festival, my favorite of all of them globally, and the films and talent are here all geared up, and we're doing some fun events.
Yeah, it's cool. You have a full service agency that basically when these stars come up, they walk the red carpet and then they go and they mix and they mingle. For someone maybe not privileged enough to be part of this party, how does this work? How do the stars mingle? What's the vibe inside the set?
It's fun and playful. They've really done the hard work on the red carpet at the theater and then those interviews, and they're come here to have a drink and some food and a little bit more promotion for the film, but they're here to kind of rejoice with their castmates and have some fun. So
yeah,
we just had a great party last night at for Scarlett Johansson's Eleanor the Great. It's actually a dual party for Sony Picture Classics and their other film, Blue Moon. Blue Moon. Ethan Hawke and Bobby Cannavale, Richard Linklater, and all together kind of hanging out. It was fun.
You picked some amazing venues. I'm kind of wearing my Campari shirt. I don't know if has a bit of a throw to the cocktail. But some of these venues, you had Discreta. You were at Jacob & Co. Milos, I believe, was one of them.
Yes.
How does that all work? Do you just kind of bounce around and say, we want to highlight some of the beautiful things in the city for these stars as well?
100%. Each film kind of has a little tone and theme to it, so we try to get the more perfect venue for each film, and that fits the cast, fits the theme, and really kind of central to the location too, and elevated experience too for the cast and the attendees coming. So. So we try to keep it fresh. Also, we try to take a kind of a new venue too that's fairly new to Toronto, that's people are excited about, and have some great elevated food and wine.
Buzz on top of buzz. It's very meta. We've been showing. I'm not sure if we've shown them yet, but a spattering because there's so many stars. Do you feel it too? Like this year, ever since the pandemic, which is a bit of a weird time, and we had all these things in place that kept people kind of away from each other and the stars. This year, it just feels like there's so many stars. Can you talk about some of the highlights? Maybe we'll show a little bit of a carousel of some of the stars that have been through the Campari Cinema Center.
We're fortunate. We kind of do a 2-part program where it's a daytime media center. So we have just a carousel of celebs coming in for their promotion and interviews. So it's everybody from Channing Tatum to Jodie Foster yesterday. And like I said, mentioned last night, we had a great party for Scarlett Johansson and her film, and Ethan Hawke and Richard Linklater the night before. We had a great party for The Neglected as well, and we had we got coming up for Jodie Foster today. So and a couple more. We have.
You live in LA. This is probably like day to day for you. I think for Toronto, this is exciting, and thank you for doing what you do and bring the stars to the people. It is kind of the people's festival, right? And the weather.
Yeah, it's our favorite thing because the fans here in Toronto are just super excited about film and cinema. So you can really feel the excitement. It's contagious. So
David Manning, Rockstar Entertainment and the Campari Cinema Center. Thank you for sharing your stories this morning.